It was a game that we had some players out, but like I told them in the locker room, we're going to have games like that. We're going to have players out, players sick, and I challenged everybody to step up. So we had some players that played 40 minutes, some players played 30 minutes that never played 30 minutes in a game. So it's one of those things that you hope you could pull it out, but the best team won tonight. So as I told them, I said we have a lot more basketball. So, but we learned from it. We're going to learn from this right now.
Brett just came in there, looked pretty good. Just talk about her performance.
Well, it's just she's a good player. I had a one-on-one talk with her 2 days ago and told her these are things we needed from her. And Abney, the same thing, brought in, hey, we've got to have things from you. You've got to contribute. And I think it showed tonight, and it showed them that they can play basketball when someone's out. Or, like I said, if our starters are there, they need rest too. So we want to plug you into the system. And I think that's something they both learned tonight. And they long came off the bench and helped us.
Moving forward, these types of games look more like a conference opponent than the Montreats and schools like that. Just talk about moving forward. There's probably a lot to learn from this game.
Oh, it's no doubt. I think the one thing I learned, we're tough. The toughness is showing. It's getting there. I couldn't have said that last year. But this team right here, they hate to lose. I walked in the locker room, and it was quiet. They hate to lose, and that's the one thing they said. I said, why are you so quiet? Coach, we hate to lose. And we know we should have won. So I think that's something that's going to help us. And we got 3 more games or 2 more games before we play conference. That's going to help us right now.
You think this game was good for players that you said that aren't really playing 30 minutes, normally getting their nerves out and really being put in those pressure situations?
I think it's good for them, but also it's showing them where we want to go. It's part of the puzzle, but part of them growing up, but also saying, hey, this is the direction we want this program's going, and this is where you need to be when the program's going right now. So I think it will help them.
You haven't really played a team that's going to push the pace like College Charleston has. So with Bree Bolden and some of those players that like to get out and run, what do you have to do to get your team ready for Thursday?
We got to get healthy for one thing, and just take time tomorrow. We'll watch a little tape, but also get them healthy. We're preparing for, all the teams. North Carolina pushed it against us. And that's a team we kind of were in the game at the end, but we know what College of Charleston can do, so we're prepared for it.
And early afternoon, what do you have to say to encourage fans to come here out on Thursday?
Hey, I've told them already, tickets are on me. Bring your sisters, your brothers, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts. Take 2 hours to come to the game and then go shopping. I think we want a crowd here. That's something we've got to work on in the future, but we want everybody to come in. I know we're going to have a couple of teams coming in, a couple of people from Northside churches coming in to watch the game. So we're just trying to get everybody to come here before we go home for Christmas.